have you ever wondered if the key to finding peace lies within the uniqueness of your individuality? In this bustling world we inhabit, there's a common struggle that many of us share: the quest for peace. It's like standing in the middle of a whirlwind of expectations and pressures, trying to decipher the true meaning of tranquility amidst the chaos. But what if I were to tell you that the answer to this enigma resides not in the external world, but within you? You see, each of us is a unique tapestry woven with threads of individuality. Yet, we often lose sight of our distinctiveness, choosing instead to blend into the crowd, to mirror the patterns of societal norms and expectations. But the path to peace, my friends, isn't paved with conformity. Here's a thought. Picture yourself as a river, flowing with the currents of your own beliefs, desires, and dreams. Now, imagine a dam built up with the bricks of societal expectations. This dam blocks your flow, doesn't it? It disrupts your natural rhythm, causing turbulence, unrest. But when you stay true to your river's course, unimpeded by the dam, you find a sense of calm, a serene rhythm that is uniquely yours. That's peace. The key to unlocking this peace lies in embracing and celebrating your individuality. It's about acknowledging and accepting the quirks, the eccentricities, the facets that make you, you. It's about discarding the mask of pretense and stepping into the light of authenticity. But remember, this journey isn't about isolating oneself from the world. It's about harmoniously coexisting with it, while staying true to your essence. It's about understanding that your worth is not defined by external validation, but by your own self-acceptance. Life, after all, is accountable only to the One Almighty, and every action has its consequence. As the saying goes, what you sow is what you reap. So why not sow seeds of authenticity, of self-love, and reap a harvest of peace? The real journey to peace often begins when you start embracing your true self. Let's delve into a story of a person who embarked on a journey of self-discovery and found peace in being themselves. Imagine this: a person, just like you or me, always trying to fit into the mold society had prepared. They would mimic the trends, copy the popular, and suppress their true self, all in the pursuit of acceptance. But no matter how hard they tried, they never quite felt that they belonged. It was as if they were an actor, playing a part that was never truly theirs. One day, they stumbled upon a thought. They wondered, why am I trying so hard to fit in when I was born to stand out? This question marked the beginning of their journey towards self-discovery. They started to explore their likes, dislikes, beliefs, and values that were buried deep under the weight of societal expectations. They began to question everything they thought they knew about themselves. They asked, is this really me? Or is this what society wants me to be? This process was not easy. It was like peeling back layers of an onion, each layer revealing a new aspect of their true self. There were tears, there was pain, but with every layer, they felt lighter and freer. As they began to accept their individuality, they started to realize that they didn't need to seek validation from others. Their self-worth was not dependent on the number of likes on their social media posts or the opinions of others. They learned to value their own judgment and to trust their intuition. They found beauty in their uniqueness, strength in their authenticity, and most importantly, peace in being themselves. They discovered that they were not meant to fit into a mold, but to create their own. They realized that their individuality was not a flaw to be corrected, but a gift to be celebrated. In the end, the person realized that the peace they were seeking was within them all along. So, what made the difference in our protagonist's life? The power of authenticity. In a world that often encourages us to fit into molds, to be carbon copies of something or someone else, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly are. We begin to wear masks, and in the process, we silence our own voices. We become strangers to ourselves, but the journey to inner peace begins with a single step, the step towards authenticity. Authenticity is about embracing our individuality, our quirks, our unique perspectives. It's about recognizing that we are not just a reflection of external expectations, but a vibrant tapestry of our own experiences, values, and dreams. It's about honoring our personal truths, even when they don't align with the narrative that society has scripted for us. Let's imagine a world where we are all authentic, where we celebrate our differences, where we don't fear judgment or ridicule. In this world, we would not only accept ourselves, but also understand others better. We would foster deeper connections, rooted in mutual respect and understanding. This is the power of authenticity. It not only brings us closer to ourselves, but also to each other. What can we learn from this journey of self-discovery and peace? Well, the first and most profound lesson is the importance of individuality. You are unique, a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, and that's your power. Your distinct thoughts, values, experiences, and perspectives are what set you apart from the rest of the world. Embrace this individuality. Don't shy away from it. It's your greatest asset. This leads us to our second point, the journey of self-discovery. This journey is not about finding a new you, but about peeling back the layers to reveal the true you that's been there all along. It's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses, your passions and fears, your dreams and inhibitions. It's about understanding that you are a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. Next, we dive into the power of authenticity. Authenticity is not just about being honest with others, but being honest with yourself. It's about staying true to your beliefs, values, and principles, even when they go against the grain. Authenticity is not the easiest path to tread, but it's the most rewarding. It brings a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that no amount of external validation can match. And lastly, we arrive at the peace that comes with self-acceptance. This peace is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about reaching a state of perfect equilibrium, but about finding solace in the ebb and flow of life. It's about understanding that you are enough, just as you are. It's about letting go of the need for approval and embracing the beauty of your own journey. In a nutshell, these are the key takeaways from our exploration into self-discovery and peace. Each of these lessons is a stepping stone on the path to inner peace. They remind us that our worth is not defined by external factors, but by our own sense of self. Remember, the journey to peace begins with being true to yourself. Now that we've embarked on this journey of self-discovery and peace, where do we go from here? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored wilderness. The path ahead is yours to carve, the journey yours to undertake. This is the journey of self-discovery and peace. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about the experiences, the lessons, the joys, and even the struggles along the way. It's about embracing who you are, in all your individuality and uniqueness. Each of us is unique, with our own quirks, qualities, and characteristics that set us apart. This individuality is not something to be hidden or suppressed, but rather something to be celebrated and cherished. It's about recognizing that no one else can be you, and that's your power. It's about understanding that the only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. The path to peace begins with self-acceptance. It's about accepting who you are, with all your strengths and weaknesses, your triumphs and failures, your hopes and fears. It's about acknowledging that you are enough, just as you are. It's about giving yourself the love, respect, and kindness that you so freely give to others. When we learn to accept ourselves, we find peace. This peace is not a state of perfect tranquility, but rather a state of being at ease with who we are. It's about finding comfort in our own skin and in our own company. It's about being content with our own thoughts, our own feelings, and our own experiences. This journey of self-discovery and peace is not a linear one. There will be highs and lows, twists and turns, and moments of doubt and uncertainty. But remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but about how many times you pick yourself up and keep moving forward. As you move forward, remember, peace is not a destination, but a journey that begins with embracing your true self.
Thank you for watching, and comment _ for our improvement and development.